with the fallen of this part of this wall, it blocked the waterway, and that's what I've done. I created another path for the water to flow without flooding the field. So it is quite important for us, this waterway, because it is on the highest part of our land, and that means we can feed our crops with water by gravity. So this is an old apple tree that I've fiercely pruned it, and I'm now grafted a few varieties of apples. But I've got 4, 6, 8, 12 grafts I've done on this tree. Pretty positive about it. After watching some those wildfires in Los Angeles, I'm starting to get the house safe in terms of fires as well, which is a major issue in the area that we live in the summer. So what I'm going to do is just to drop it down, reduce as much as we can the top branches. So what I'm going to do now is cut the last of the long branches. This one is about 4 meters long. And I'm trying to pull it without falling myself also. I have survived this time. So that's how the tree end up looking like. So a lot of the branches will touch the roof of the conservatory, and now they just about 2 meters, so they were about 5-6 meters high. I am sad, but then again I'm happy that I don't need to worry with fires and more rubbish to clear. But the tree has had a big haircut. This tree has always been a problem. It's a quince tree. They just grow very fast, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to graft apple and pear varieties on some of these branches, and I'm going to tidy this tree up a bit. So I'm going to have 2 grafts down here as well. One this side and another one this side. I haven't done many grafting in the past. And that's it. Just to recap, this is quince rootstock, and I'm grafting some varieties of pears and apples. This one I'm not too very happy with it, but that was the first one I've done on this tree. We'll see, maybe it will be the only one that will take. So this is germinating soil, and what I'm going to do is to mix some vermiculite into it, and then I put some more vermiculite on top once I've seeded. So first lot is just to mix this well, and the reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to seed some tomatoes a little bit earlier than normal. So I'm going to fill this up. So there's 150 potential plants. So that is not going to be all tomato, because we don't need 150 plants of tomato. So the tomatoes I've got are these. This variety is, if I can read that, Harzfur. That's very early ripening on with an excellent flavor, and that's a F1 hybrid. I believe the F1 hybrids don't produce the same offsprings. And this one is cherry tomatoes, super sweet, 100, delicious sweet tomatoes. Again, another F1 hybrid. So the germination expiry date is 27th. So germination of that is between 12 to 18 days. So that should take us to March. Don't really know how many tomato seeds there are in here. Do they say? Oh, there's only 8 seeds. So this one, cherry super sweet, there's only 8 seeds in here. So these ones I cannot really lose many, otherwise we've got none. So I think the best way is put them in my hand. So that's one there. It's 2. Oh, looks like there's in the next one. And then I shall put some of these vermiculite on it to retain the moisture. Come on then. Hey, beautiful dear. Yeah. Hey, let go. Shh. Now. Good boy. Yeah. Now. You're a good boy. Yeah, Bubba. You are a good boy. You are a good boy. You are. Hey, you are. This vermiculite is same color as the seeds, so even if the seeds are on top, you don't really see them straight away. So the next stage is to plant something else. These are zinnias, or Zinnia elegans. That's an F1 hybrid too. There are small zinnias for tubes and flower beds. And there's only 15 seeds. The valid date is 26. And there's the seeds. Then in a moment I'll show you the other stuff I've got growing. We are going to get some water. Yes, we are. Hey, I can pull your hair. Yes, I can pull your hair. Yes, I can. Ooh. They've got to the main water now. I'm going to place it in the greenhouse. So this crop seems to be doing better now. And that's, I think the reason is because the greenhouse blocks some of the daylight. So I'm using it mainly for to germinate seeds, and then from there and that's the reason why I've extended all of this plastic, is to place them outside. Just going to have a quick look to see if there's any issues. So this, as you can see, there's one of them in here. Just check if there is any that I haven't spotted underneath. Seems okay. And the last one is this one. So I have to deal with these vines, so I'm going to prune them now. Just give them a quick prune. I like these vines because they're very old. Actually, on the deeds of this land, it does mention 25 vines. I don't know why did they have to mention them in the past. And just follows this stream along. The only issue with these vines being next to this waterway is the fact that vines, although they like it, they don't tend to produce as many fruit. They do want to produce more leaves, so they don't get stressed at all. And because of the dampness, they do tend to get more diseases like fungi issues. I've already done this one, and this one's already dead. This little one is not dead. Then this one too, this one, and there is one here that I quite like the shape of it, which is this one. That's another the diameter of the plant itself. It looks like a fruit tree. So I'm going to show you before and after. And this is the after I pruned it. So we'll do this one next. That's quite a nice plant, it's very thick. And there we are, we've got another that's after being pruned. Also pruned the smaller ones. Here the idea or the plan is just to bring them down slowly, where they can withstand the weight of the grapes afterwards. And these are the vines already pruned and ready. Some of them I'll prune them a little bit better as their leaves growing. So we've got these ones, and we've got another line of them on the other side of the land. Which I probably could prune them today as well, and that will be a vine pruning day. So they do look a little bit tidier and ready for the next season. And so, as it was pruning vines day, so I decided to carry on with the other line of vines, these ones more towards the side of the house. We have been offered by our kind neighbours some more cuttings. This time are what we call in Portugal hortenses. They are hydrangeas. I believe that's their name in English. Because there's quite a few, I've decided to try to propagate them at the edge between one field and the other.
There's still lots of work to do in the house and on the land, but we feel very lucky to live in this setting.
I'm Miko.
And I'm Anita.